Hello everyone, my name is Thea and I read energies using tarot cards. Before we start, I kindly ask you to read the description under the video and then we can continue with our reading. So today, for a change, I decided to make a reading where we will speak with the devil energy. Now, before we start, let me talk about this devil energy and what it actually means, at least from my own perspective and experience. Like many people, perceive devil energy as something negative, right? But I believe that that is just a misunderstanding of the devil energy by itself. Now, devil energy is very important in our lives and on our earth because devil energy is the energy that actually creates the evolution. And why is that? Now, imagine that on earth there would only be an angelic energy. How would the earth look? Well, first of all, we would not have any wars, we would not have any fights, zero control, like all just freedom and love. It sounds perfect, right? Of course it does. But at the same time, there would not be evolution. And why not? Because everyone would be happy with whatever they have. And if there was not devil energy in the world, let's go like 2000 years into the past. If there was not or even more, let's go, I don't know, 10,000 years to the past. If there was no devil energy, we would still be at that same point of evolution because devil energy is the negative energy, as people like to call it. And let's say devil energy is someone who steals your house. It's or someone who creates a war, a fight, right? Now, because there is a devil energy, and let's say you have a house, right? And there comes the devil energy, meaning someone steals your house. I mean, someone steals. Let's say not your house because no one can steal your house, but they rob your house, right? Well, because of the protection, you want to protect yourself. Then you have the evolution. Uh, you create a more guarded space. Now, this is maybe a very weird example, but what I'm trying to say is that devil energy actually, because we want to protect ourselves from devil energy, we create better and better world. And we have the evolution because of the devil energy. Now, too much devil energy creates a horror movie. That's right. And this is why people perceive devil energy as negative. But also, too much angelic energy creates a horror. In a sense that, I mean, not really a horror. It's just like, I don't know, pure happiness, I believe, or it's just boredom, because it's all perfect, it's all beautiful, zero problems. And now, people who have a lot of problems, they dream about life without any problems. But guess what? You created your problems just because you want those problems. You want to have problems in your life. Why? Because if you would not have any problems, your life would be boring. This is why we come on earth, because if we would not want to have any problems, we would stay in the soul energy, in the source, right? So I believe that ego, our body, is actually devil energy. Devil energy is our ego, and our soul is angelic energy. And now, let's say when you die, your ego dies. So devil energy kind of dies, but the soul goes to the source, right? To God or universe, however you want to call it. And um, basically, in the source, in the fifth dimension, there are no problems. And even if they are there just for fun and just for, I don't know, so that our souls have something to do, I guess. I don't know. And when you come on earth, you come on earth because your soul wants to deal with the problems in real life, because in fifth dimension everything is possible. You are immortal in fifth dimension. Your soul can never die, only your ego can die. And this is why devil actually represents evolution. Devil creates problems that angelic energy has to solve, and by solving a problem you become better and better and better and better. It's the evolution, right? So I personally believe that devil energy is not negative. It's actually very positive and very beneficial. Of course, it has to be in the balance. I also believe that devil energy is actually a masculine energy and angelic energy is feminine energy. And even, even the world with or the environment where there is too much masculine energy, it's very, those are like the cities where there is a lot of masculine energies are cities like New York, Tokyo, um, I don't know, Manhattan, what else? Like all those cities that have a lot of buildings, a lot of companies, a lot of money, capitalism. This is all masculine energy. And now feminine energy is more noticed, let's say, in some kind of, I would say, what comes to mind is India for some reason, very calm, very nature based. I mean, of course, in India, we also have buildings and all of this, but um, what comes to mind is more like this nature vibe that is kind of like angelic vibe, feminine vibe. And here I want to also say that feminine energy is more of a dreamer. Feminine energy is designing things, is it's creating wishes, is creating a desire, it's envisioning future. However, masculine energy or the devil energy is actually the one who makes actions, who actually creates the feminine energy vibes or dreams into a reality, if you know what I mean. Now, it's very important to have the balance in life, right? Devil energy should not have too much power, because if devil energy has too much power, then we face with the control, we face with a lot of just fights, wars, um, and the power. I mean, the it's power and wish to be powerful. This is masculine energy, and too much feminine energy is just nothing, just like pure, like it's almost like feminine energy is lazy, but not lazy in a sense like it's just nurturing, right? It's like, if I imagine having a day in a masculine energy would be wake up at this clock and then this and this. It's a routine. It's everything is so precise. It's every step that you make has a um, um, a goal, right? Whatever you do has a goal. However, feminine energy is the one who is more free of us, like free soul. You do whatever you want to do, you do whatever you feel like doing. Everything is calm, everything is nurturing. And neither of, like, both energies, devil and angelic energies, are negative if they are too strong, if they overpower each other. And also with masculine and feminine energies, uh, if there is not balance between those two, it's not right, right? People don't feel comfortable in the environment where there is not a balanced energy between those two. However, if you are more of a masculine energy, you feel comfortable if there is too much masculine energy, because it's something that you know. But it feels so much easier where when there is a balance. It's always good to have balance in life. Um, what else do I want to tell? I mean, I think that's it. Basically, this is how I see and perceive devil and angelic energy, or if you put it in other words, masculine and feminine energy. And if you watch my Sunday Funday readings, if you watched my Sunday Funday reading this Sunday, we learned that in that week, that we are currently in, the masculine and feminine energy will find a balance. So feminine energy was kind of in us people, it was very it opened up, right? Especially those during those COVID times, because masculine energy with COVID, it was stopped. Masculine energy was not able to make money. It was not able to make, have this um, usual routine. So basically, masculine energy was kind of shut down because it was too powerful in the past. It became too controlling, too focused on the money, on success, on power. And so God, I believe, universe created this COVID situation just to kind of put masculine in the kind of like prison, some kind of, let's say, prison, right? To kind of shut it down. And the feminine energy grew in that times, right? Because we were all at home, we were all nurturing ourselves, we were kind of lazy. I mean, not lazy in a sense that nothing, that you were not doing anything, lazy in a sense that we did not have this routine of just working towards something, right? We were kind of like staying home, enjoying our times as much as possible. Not everyone enjoyed their times because many homes have disrupted energy in their environment, and so the staying at home thing just made everything explode. But basically, we were kind of, it was kind of a nurturing energy. And in those times, many people started to actually learn about energies, about spirituality, about light working, about all those things, right? And so the feminine energy, this is all feminine energy, the feminine energy grew in us, in all of us, in men and in women. Now, feminine energy grew, and kind of overpowered the masculine energy, the devil energy, right? And again, now we faced. I mean, after that, we faced with imbalance again, because now feminine energy is very brave. She became a braver, stronger, with the help of the masculine energy, because like feminine energy kind of overgrew masculine energy, and masculine energy kind of lost power. Now, here, as I read energies, as I experience energies in my own life, I see that masculine and feminine energy are finding the balance. And this goes from the soulmates to the collective energy, and how everything is going, how everything is going on in the world, and like all of this. Now, uh, feminine energy is a little bit too fast for masculine, Feminine energy was evolving very, very fast in those times. But in order to have balance, again, we need to have like the energies on same level. And something will happen, or it already happened in your life, that will cause feminine energy to kind of slow down. Now, let's put it in the other words. Feminine energy is the one who dreams, right? Who makes some kind of goals. Let's say you dream about, oh, I want to have that kind of life and that kind of life. And the masculine energy is the one who is actually making the steps. In the soulmate cycle, it's almost like feminine energy is dreaming about this relationship, about this. Of course, male persons, men, are also dreaming. Why? Because they also have feminine energy in themselves. We all have both energies in ourselves. It's a soul and the ego. It's a angel and the devil. It's a feminine and the masculine side. Those are all the same things. We just call it with the different names. At least this is how I perceive the situation or the world. Now, feminine energy was more of a dreamer. They were dreaming about this soulmate situation, dreaming about this life with them, but masculine energy did not make any steps toward it. And take this however it resonates with you. And if it doesn't, that's not a problem. You can always leave my channel, okay? Now, here I want to, I also believe that whenever us tarot readers create tarot, that when we read tarot, we actually change the it. We kind of learn the energy about the energies, and we also change them. We kind of shift them, maybe, something like this. I'm not sure how to really explain this, but this is how I feel. Now, here I want with this reading, I want to speak with the devil, with the masculine energy, uh, to clear some things up, because masculine energy is actually hurt, right? It goes all back, in the past, when I believe when the wars were going on in the world. I mean, they still are, but when all, I mean, way back to the past, and the masculine energy has had to be brave. They were not allowed to express emotions. They were not allowed to perceive themselves vulnerable. I don't know how to how to say this word. Oh my god. um and so masculine energy is basically very hurt, very wounded, and now is the time for this energy to be healed and to come along with the feminine energy, and to actually find a balance between masculine and feminine in the future. So this is why I'm making this reading, because in Sunday Funday reading we learned that masculine will get some kind of advantage. So let's help the energies and give the masculine energy advantage. um, and again, don't be fooled by the devil word. It's just a word. It does not mean that there is a monster. The devil is a monster. I don't know what. It's just a word for the. It's almost like negative and positive. Um, um, what is I don't remember the word again. The negative and positive. You know, it's all. It's everything. It's the same thing. It's just that we call it in a different way. Okay, so devil, let me speak to you. Masculine energy, devil energy, ego energy, negative energy. Oh, polarity. This is what I wanted to say. So negative and positive polarity, right? Tell me, what do you want to talk about today? Let's see. I cannot wait, actually, to see what we have. Okay, let's take a look at the bottom first. Oh, it's the Wheel of Fortune. Now, devil finds the key and turns on the car. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, so let's cut the deck and let's pick 3 cards that will actually tell us what the devil wants to speak about today. Look. We are in the energy of the devil. So devil is wounded. You see, they are drinking, they are smoking, they don't know what to do, how to solve the situation. They feel their life is a full of garbage, and their head is in the clouds. Basically, they don't see clearly the situation. They are trying to deal with the problems in a negative, from a negative perspective, basically. Um, they are falling into this devil energy, which of course it's almost like masculine falling into this masculine routine. So basically a masculine, a man, let's say, who has a strong masculine energy, wanting to feel some love, and instead of just nurture themselves, go into the environment where they would feel loved, they rather focus on their work, on their projects, and this is also negative energy. It's masculine energy, right? They um, they just work until so that forget easier. And here we have this kind of situation, right? Except the on the picture is not work. It's not like just focusing on other things to forget the pain, but it's like it's the image of some kind of negative behavior that actually helps you to forget about your pain, but on the long term it actually creates more pain, if you know what I mean. So yes, devil energy is saying, I want to go out of this situation, I want to find freedom, I want to fly. And here I feel I want to go toward feminine, toward angelic energy. And that's very funny. I took a peek at the bottom of the deck before I started this reading, and at the bottom, this is what left from the daily message that I make on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And if you want to follow me, you can check links in the description. We have the angel energy, temperance. So devil wants to come toward the temperance energy. You see, they want to make this step. They want to make it. And here we have the Hierophant. Ooh, three major arcanas here. Um, oh my God, look at this. Then we have Five of Cups, but they feel, you see, this is something that is blocking them. Something is blocking them, but they want this sun. They want to come to the sun. However, something here is blocking them. This is the behavior that makes them do this, fall into this trap of negative behavior. So something, our devil here made a mistake there that caused them some kind of regrets. Okay, now let's shuffle the cards and let's start the reading. So basically what we learned from here is that devil energy wants to, yes, they want to come toward the angelic energy. They want this soothing energy to kind of make them more, I mean, to kind of heal them basically. And even for me, as I'm making this reading, even for me, it sounds very weird to talk about devil energy wants to come toward angelic energy. And this is just because in our minds we have the picture of the devil being something negative, but if you just create this image that devil energy is just masculine energy, and of course too much devil energy is bad, but if there is balance between angelic and devil energy, it's actually it creates a lot of evolution, a lot of just, because devil wants to kind of stop angelic energy. They want to kind of fool the angelic energy, and because they fool them, let's say they do something negative, the angelic energy wants to solve the problem, and this is actually, solving the problems, as I already said, creates the evolution and the progress. We saw 10 of Wands, so basically masculine energy here is saying that they are near to the end of this period. Yes, look, they want to jump in. They want to kind of, you know what? I think I will actually call this reading speaking with the masculine energy, because I don't know. Even I myself have this weird, like when I say devil wants to meet the angel, weird. But this is just because we were learned that the devil is something horrifying, negative, but it's not true. I truly believe this is not true. So actually masculine energy here, or devil energy, is trying to make a change. They are trying to escape this prison of their mind, but they don't know how to do it. You see, we had this giraffe, if you remember at the beginning, where there was head, like there was no head. The giraffe's head was in the clouds. And here we have Page of Cups, who is actually, his legs are at the top. And he is dreaming about this step, but he's just looking from a completely wrong perspective, I believe. But here comes the change. So something will happen on the masculine side that will actually help them make a change. Good. Yes, make a change. And look, we have here Hierophant again and the King of Pentacles. So basically a lot of positive cards. It's almost like a progression here. So here we see someone who wants to jump to the water. Maybe they already jumped, but they are just like, where I am, what is this? And then they find some kind of light, some kind of solution that helps them just get rid of this prison of the mind, and they find the bravery, they find the something that will actually help them along the way. They see the path toward the angels, toward the angel energy. It's almost like this is devil right now, masculine energy, having a good love, because now they see the path toward angel, toward feminine energy. Okay, very interesting. Let's cut the deck and let's speak to this devil, or masculine energy if you want. I bet I feel this weird feeling just because of other people. I feel others people energy who are just horrified by me saying that devil energy is actually not that negative. I mean, come on, people, come on, come on, light your mind, you know, because what if you are thinking this? It's actually your devil energy speaking that, right? Actually, I mean, anyways, we have Ace of Wands here, we have Four of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. And we started with the wheel, remember? I said they find the key for their car, and they make a forward movement. Basically, here we will learn about. Oh yes, let me also say this. You also have masculine energy in yourself, and you also have devil energy in yourself. Devil energy is your ego who is trying to protect you, who is trying to stay in the comfort zone, because from the comfort zone you can have the power. And just imagine this, let's say the tower, right? It's the tower. Imagine you being a tower, or your ego is a tower, and this person here on the tower feels only safe if they stay on this same position at the top of the tower, because they can see the whole land. They can see if anyone is coming, if anyone tries to attack them, if they move down, if they are uh, going around this tower, they feel vulnerable, because they cannot see the full land. They don't know if anyone is coming in from there, from the back, if anyone wants to attack them. Do you know what I mean? But actually, life is so much prettier if you don't feel scared anymore, if you know that you are guided, you are safe, and you go down that tower, that you don't stay at the top of this tower just so that you can feel safe. And in real life, that would mean that, if there is a person and, you kind of feel a connection with this person, but you don't want to make any moves toward them, it just means that you want to protect yourself from a disappointment, rejection, and therefore you only stay on this tower. You are the emperor. You want this person to come to your tower if they really want you, right? But this is not how love goes. This is not how life goes. You have to be willing to just make a change, exit your comfort zone, exit the prison of your mind. And this is actually what the masculine energy will figure out, or the devil energy inside of us and in your person, if you are dealing with a person who is too much in their masculine energy or too much in their devil energy. Okay, so devil, talk to us. Yes, they find some kind of victory, and I believe that with this talk, with this intro that we did, I believe that I opened minds to many people. I mean, many, not that many, because not that many watch my videos, but energetically speaking, whenever you realize something and you speak it out loud, even if you do it in your room, you are actually changing the world. You are changing the collective energy. It's really that strong. So if you realize something, um, let me put it in other words. Now, let's say universe um, sees the opportunity at the earth and says, okay, the earth needs this idea. Someone needs to make this idea a reality. And the God or the universe or the source injects, or the souls inject in people this idea in multiple people. So let's say the world needs a light, right? A lamp. And the God, or whatever you want to call it, injects in many people the idea of having a light that you can just press the button and it turns on. You press the button and it turns off, right? Many people receive this idea. Now, many people are too much in their devil energy, in their ego energy. They don't believe this idea can be possible to realize it. They don't have enough knowledge, or they think they don't have enough knowledge, they don't have enough money, they don't have enough whatever. But there is one person who actually wins the battle, and they say, oh my God, this is a great idea. I have the knowledge, I have the money, or whatever. I have everything that I need, so I can make this idea a reality. And then this person creates a lamp. Now let's put it more in the present moment. Now there needs to be some kind of business idea in the world that can help the earth, right? And universe says or injects this idea to multiple people, and now multiple people think about this idea, they want to pursue it, but they feel stuck of many reasons, right? As I described before, they fall into this trap of their ego, of their prison of the mind, and they don't actually go toward this idea. And then something happens. Someone actually finds the bravery, finds the courage, finds everything they need to make this idea a reality. Universe helps this person a lot, because when you get a channeled idea, your universe will always help you out, and they actually succeed. And if maybe let's say, I experienced this many times with myself and also with other people. I got this idea of a product, or a some kind of invention, or uh, just a business idea, and because I did not pursue it, and also I have friends who actually got the idea. They were speaking about this idea, but they never made any steps. And after a while, someone came out to the world with this idea made into a reality. For instance, my friend had the idea to create a specific book for kids, and the idea was very good. We all said, oh my God, that is such a good idea. But then after a while, maybe a few months later, this book actually became a hit, but from someone else. Someone else grabbed this idea, they pursue it, and they actually created it. And so now I believe that when you realize something, if you speak it out loud, if you speak to other person, even, I mean, not, you don't even have to speak with anyone. You change the world. And here, maybe this video will be watched by, I don't know, maybe 30, 50, 100 people, I don't know. And maybe like 10% of those who will watch this video will actually understand my words. They will actually agree with my words. And this is enough to actually start the change. And I'm not saying I'm changing the world, because there are many people who are realizing this right now, and they're speaking it right now. Do you know what I mean? So life is not what we imagine to be. It's not. I realized this few months ago. I am on this soul journey with a twin flame. It's actually a twin flame journey. And this twin flame journey made me realize so many things about the world that is just it's like ridiculous, but it's so much fun. And I see the world in a completely new perspective as I was seeing it, like, let's say 1 year ago. Now, just for this twin flame, I don't know if we will actually meet one day, if this person will speak to me one day, because I crushed his ego. So it's I crushed his ego, and now I basically destroyed his tower, right? And now he's hiding in the underground world, basically. But that's okay, that's not my place to actually drag him out. He has to find the exit bravery by himself, right? And this goes for all the twin flame journeys. Basically, this twin flame journey taught me a lot about this masculine and feminine energy, about devil and angelic energy. And I know that by speaking it out loud, even if this video will be watched by 3 people, I am changing the energy of the collective. I'm not saying I am changing. I'm helping to change, because as I said, many people realized this, whatever I was speaking about, in this exact time. Or maybe some of them realized it yesterday, 1 week ago, 1 month ago, and some will realize it 1 week later, 1 month later, or even, I don't know, few months later. I don't know. But this is how actually life works. We are all connected, we are all one. Our souls are all one. And from our soul, so let's imagine this ball of light, of angelic energy, right? And we are all connected here. We are all individual souls speaking to each other in our minds. And we have this, it's almost like each soul has its own human puppet, right? And the souls create, like they watch the world from the very high perspective, and they create certain circumstances, certain situations that helps to guide people toward the right connections, toward the right goal, toward the whatever, I don't know. And so yes, so basically we are all connected. And as I realize this and I am speaking it out loud, all the souls from the world, they know that I'm speaking about this right now. And they will actually create, they will put my video to every person that needs to hear this message, And if this is only one person, they will put my video only to one person. If this needs to be known from the whole world, then the souls will actually put it is gonna happen, this manifestation, right? And so here I believe that yes, you can create your world, but only when you are truly connected with the source, right? With your soul. And manifesting your life means that you are just living what your soul wants to live, not what your ego wants to live. Because your ego, of course, wants money, success, I don't know what. But this is probably not the in the best interest of your soul. It depends, right? Depends on what your soul wants to learn and experience in this lifetime of yours. So I believe each soul decides, okay, now I'm gonna go to the earth. I want to experience to be, I don't know, in the war, right? This soul wants to experience the war. So they create a life. They connect with the person who actually is born in the war zone, right? Because this soul wants to experience this. This soul wants to learn about how to actually survive the war, or how to change. I don't know how to save the world from the wars. I don't know, whatever it is, right? Each soul has a purpose, each soul has a wish for a specific life, and then they connect with the baby who is born, and it's almost like I see it as invisible string. So your soul attaches to a string with a specific baby that it's born, and they connect with this baby because they know what their parents are, how will their life look, and they connect with this person because they want to experience all these situations, right? I mean, this topic is very complicated. It's very complicated to describe it. So, I mean, you just have to, if you want to understand this topic, you have to dive deep into this. The basically the You just have to figure it out for yourself. Basically, you have to experience it for yourself, and as you do this, you understand it, because it's those topics are so easy for are so difficult for ego to understand. At least now, where we are currently in the evolution path, right? We don't know how to truly describe all those feelings, all those uh, whatever, all those mechanisms of soul, let's say. I don't know. So basically, with this reading, as I'm speaking, I'm changing the collective energy. The It's basically, the let's say in the soul, where in the source where all the souls are right now, it's actually being noted. Okay, there we have one human who is speaking about this. This is how I imagine it, right? And then all the souls, like they figure out, oh yeah, okay, we have a human who is speaking about this, great. Now should we put this video to many people or only to few people? I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen. Okay, probably with this video will be seen by, I don't know, 30 people, but that's fine, I don't care. I don't care. It's enough for me to speak it out loud, because when you speak out loud, when you hear with your ears, with your physical ears, your words, your ego also, because you can think about it, yes, but if you don't speak it out loud, if you don't write it down, it's almost like you are just having a TV on, but you are not listening to it. But when you speak it out loud, your physical ears hear it, your ego hears it, and then the changes can begin. Okay. The moon. Um, Here I feel, they find this excitement that actually can bring the devil energy out of this underworld, under, like, they are hiding. Basically, masculine energy is hiding deep in their subconscious. And here something happens that actually makes them realize this. They cannot hold their breath any longer. They need to go out. And you see this bird is now flying. Or actually I see this bird maybe as a savior, I don't know. Let's see the third card here. Two of Wands. Yes, I believe that this bird is some kind of savior. Here we have a happy card. It's explosion, but it's almost like a masculine energy or devil energy figure something out, but they still are not able to make any change. I don't know. The Magician. And yes, we see here someone who is actually beneath the water, right? Someone is helping this person. Someone is helping the devil. So devil is saying, I'm all right. I'm all right. Or masculine energy, fine. Oh my God, people, stop bothering me. Why can you not deal with the fact that devil is actually a masculine energy? Because I just hear the thoughts of other people, I just say, oh yeah, someone wants to help the devil energy. And then I hear someone, what? I don't want to help a devil. Devil is negative. Devil is evil. Oh my God, shut up. It's not true. Yes, of course it's evil if it's too powerful. And also the angelic angel is, well, it's not evil, but it's destroying and not destroying, it's just putting everything into zero, not making any evolution if it's so much angelic energy. It's all fine. It's always all fine, right? And if it's all fine, why would you make any evolution if it's all if it's everything all right? Why would you make an evolution? There is no reason. But if there is a reason, if there is a problem, you create, you solve the problem, and then you evolve, right? You progress in life. So basically, angelic energy is also negative if there is too much angelic energy, because there is zero progress. All right, thank you. Now can you shut up with this? It's devil. Devil here is saying, save me from this negative energy. Devil wants to be saved. Devil wants to be perceived as someone who makes actions, who actually, yes, they create a problem, but they create a problem just because they see. It's almost like those people who you can live by the law, right? By the law, you can do it. But some people are the ones who are actually living by the law, but they are actually trying to find the secret exits. It's almost like, yes, I'm doing everything as the law says, but they are actually creating, like, what they are doing is against the law, but if you take the law, they are not making any mistakes. Do you know what I mean? In my language, we say that they are finding the holes in the law. So basically, if the law is not written correctly, they find a hole. And when you go to the court, uh, the judges cannot go against you because you are doing everything by the law, even though whatever you are doing, it's not, it's against the law. Do you know what I mean? So basically, the devil energy here is saying that they want to be free from. No, wait, I lost my thought. I lost something here. I lost information, but okay. Basically, devil wants to be saved from this devilistic energy, too much of masculine energy that is holding them back. They want to be the ones who are actually, oh yeah, this, I found my thought again. They are the ones who actually want to find the holes in the law just so that the whole situation becomes better, you know. I don't know. I don't know if you don't understand what I mean, but I don't care. I understand, so that's fine. At least I understand what I mean, so that's good. You see, they feel they cannot do anything, and this is actually from the masculine perspective or the devil perspective is horrifying. I mean, horrifying, not horrifying, but you know, even the devil wants to be free, because if the devil is free, devil creates passion, because angel is just love. It's just love, friends, that kind of energy. But devil energy creates a passion, because devil wants to catch the angel, angel wants to run, and then is this game of hide and seek between angel and the devil. But it's a fun game. It's not like a war. It's not a war. It's only when there is too much devil energy. Let's say there is an angel and there are two devils, right? And both of those two devils, they want this one angel, and there becomes a war between those two. Now, if there comes a savior, another angel, we have two angels and two devils, and now they can go together. There is no need for war anymore. Do you know what I mean? I hope you do. If don't, I'm sorry. So, with all this conversation that we did with our devil who feels trapped, uh, they don't want to, you know, this devil that we are talking right now with, they don't want to make a war. There is no need to war, but they are hiding. They just want to feel they kind of lost already, and this is why they are hiding. They are waiting for their savior. And let's see what's the final outcome here. Oh boy, the tower. Now here the tower is saying to me that the savior comes, and it's almost like the how would I describe this? I'm not quite sure. Let's see. I don't find any example. Let's see two more cards that will kind of explain this tower energy here. It's Ten of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So here we have a person who has a lot of burdens, and they are traveling. They made a long way, right? But they are tired. And here we have a person who has zero baggage, and they have a motorcycle, not this animal, whatever this is, you know, they are free. They have the bird. So bird is guiding them. There is a savior. So there should be happening in the energies some kind of savior energy that is going to be very destructive, but in a positive way. And this actually, this will put feminine energy in the kind of in the back seat. They will feminine energy will lose power, but the masculine energy will find the power, but they will also have the guidance. They will know where to go. They will know what to do. So it actually, let me see the crossing card here. Again, we have this bird, the savior. However, let me check. Oh my god, what? It's almost like I think those cards are saying to me something like some kind of additional message. It's still a process. It's going to be it's almost like, can I predict something? I would like to predict a a big surprise. a big surprise more in a collective way, actually. A big surprise that will kind of happening behind the scenes. And then what? Nothing. I don't know. I feel like, what? What is this? Okay, so you know what? I will probably not upload this video, but I will save it for later because here I kind of got lost, and it's because maybe we should not know. We should not know about this, and this is why I received just like it's almost like it's almost like I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't find the right words here, guys. I don't. I only feel, oh my God, now I felt some kind of weird energy around my body. Ooh, almost like I don't know. That's weird. So I recorded this video on 13th of July 2022, and if if I will figure out what the energies are here, like I will upload this video later, maybe if I will figure out what all of these cards actually mean, because right now I cannot figure it out. And I don't want to upload it just because it's like what? I don't know. I don't know, maybe I will upload it anyways just because, but if I upload it later than 13th of July 2022, it means that I did not have balls. Oh my God, my phone will die. Okay, bye.